All right, I want to give my first impressions of the battle rope. Just got this thing last night. They're selling it at Walmart, and yeah, I got it for $40. And you can see it's already beat up in the spots where it was rubbing on the ground, slamming it on the ground. First of all, let me just tell about why I got interested in the battle rope. Okay, I have the most recent sleeping bag that I found was in the woods and was hiding since 2016, and just got loaded, caked with mud. Still has mud, but I was just working, trying to get the mud out. And as you can see, I sewed it, but I was sitting here just, shaking it, beating it against trees. Pretend the car is a tree, just beating it against trees and shaking it as much as I could. And then I set it on here, and I was just slapping the heck out of it, just really trying to get all that mud out, that dust. And there's still a little bit in there, but it's better now. I don't smell the mud when I shift it around in my car. But all that exercise I was doing was tiring out my arms, trying to get that mud out, cleaning the clothes. And it got me thinking about these battle ropes. I'm like, wow, this is a pretty good workout. This is a type of exercises that people in the old days used to do with clothes and stuff. They'd shake out the dirt and scrub and pound. Maybe even bakers when they beat on the dough and stuff. And it got me thinking, maybe the battle rope will have some value to it. And this last Walmart I was at had it, and I watched a couple of YouTube videos on it, and I'm like, I should get it. Just get it right away. Today is Thanksgiving. This is an empty parking lot. I figure I'll spend Thanksgiving doing a little battle rope exercising, just starting out. Now I see that it's recommended that you get 50, which is extremely long. This is over double the length of this thing. This is 18. And I'm thinking I could use longer, but for a beginner, I figured 18 is okay. I can try it out, see what I think. And for the longer ones, I guess you could use a anchor point, but or you don't even need an anchor point, because I just start shaking this thing, doing the flips, doing the side laterals, and I was feeling a good warm up. So first day, I'm able to get a little blood flow to the arms, just shaking it by itself. The 18, wow, that's really coming undone. And this is what's going to result on day one, is quite a fraying. I do want to replace it with a 25, and I'll go to like a hardware store and see what they got for this type of thickness. I'm looking for this thickness for 25 in hardware stores. I'll stop in hardware stores to see what's out there. But yeah, 18 is opened my eyes to the possibilities, because I feel the weight, and it feels good. I also want to add that it's recommended not to use this on a rough surface, and this is a very rough surface. So I'm also scratching it up a little bit. But I don't think the surface is causing the fraying to happen, which the fraying is happening right where I'm slamming it onto the ground. And well, it's getting longer now, I see, but about the same spots where it's slamming on the ground, because I'm lifting and then slamming it like I'm trying to whip. And I can just really move fast, like I'm running. And it's rewarding. It's really a rewarding feeling. Kind of like cleaning this sleeping bag of the mud, shaking the mud out and doing that as fast as I can for a prolonged period of time, and then getting tired from it. I really appreciate the fatigue. I hope that it helps me shake out my anxieties that I get in the evening time. Maybe the anxiety is a stagnant blood flow and my nerves are itching for some exercise. I go through withdrawals. This is like a withdrawal for me. The lack of exercise. And I maybe not have been getting it just right until now. I'm hopeful with this battle rope. So, and I was also thinking I could just work one-handed, whip just one-handed for that double the weight on this 18. But yeah, I'm interested in more. I don't want to be having to replace this too often. We'll see how long this can last. But yeah, it's been pretty good to me today, just trying out. I'm feeling very favorable about it. So that's my first impression.